Let me ask you this question now. Can you be an engineer, lawyer, scientist at the same time? Yes, you can be. And this distinguished alumnus of IIT BHF and today's chief guest is a classic example. Wondering who that is? He holds bachelor degree in mechanical engineering and law, masters in aeronautical engineering, PhD from IIT Bombay. He's the chief designer of India's light combat aircraft Tejas program and president of aeronautical industry. He was awarded Padma Shri in 2002 and Lifetime Achievement Award in 2007. I now cordially invite our chief guest, Chairman of the Board of Governors, IIT BHF, Padma Shri Dr. Kota Harinarayana for keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Let me congratulate the Alumni Association for organizing this event with a galaxy of eminent speakers on such a vital topic. And thanks to Nitin Malhotra for making me join you. And look forward to working closely with the Alumni Association in raising the IIT BHU's level to a higher level, and look forward with working with all of you. I just want to make 2-3 comments on this very important occasion. The recent pandemic has shown 2 important aspects: how unprepared we were, how dependent we were on imports for every simple item, even PPEs. Now, how our industry, there is a positive aspect. Our industry, our laboratories, our hospitals, they rose to the occasion and developed many things in a record time. Many items like PPEs, we are second largest producer, ventilators, test kits, vaccines, and many other requirements. So while there was a challenge, we also were able to rise to the occasion and challenge. So this is an important thing for us, and we have to see how to move forward. I think the previous speaker talked about adopting digital technologies for making the healthcare to reach every nook and part of the country. This is possible only by utilizing digital technology. This is my understanding. Big data is a huge promise for healthcare. Data mining and analysis, identifying causes and illnesses, clinical decision support system, telemedicine is expanding, but this telemedicine by itself will not be able to solve the problem, because you need equipment for diagnosis, the diagnosis equipment. I want to leave a thought with all of you. Today, most of the diagnosis equipment, whether we are talking of digital X-rays or ECS or ultrasonics or MRIs, all are by and large imported. Unless you solve this problem of making them indigenous, making them affordable. My little experience in the last few years of developing things in indigenously has shown that we will be able to develop these things at a fraction of a cost, because we are a huge market, and that is a challenge which all of us have to take forward. Once we do that, then what happens? The digital devices will enable communication between physician, patient, secondary and tertiary care, enhancing the communication, making screening possible, and in a difficult to reach places. Today, our healthcare is not poor, it's abysmal. And that is what the previous speaker has brought out. That is because we are not able to bring the equipment at an affordable cost so that we can put it in all places. Telemedicine, all of them, the big data are useful, provided these equipment are available at all these primary, secondary, tertiary health centers. I have been in the aviation field where safety, reliability are very critical. In a health sector, you not only need safety and reliability, you need affordability. I thought if these 3 things are taken care, I have no reason why we will not be able to succeed. I look forward to the Alumni Association moving forward, bringing the industries, the startups, the faculty and the students together, because IIT BHU and the BHU are very well placed, whereby we have an excellent data, what you call center, analytic group, extremely good group. It is recognized in the whole country. That is a good group. And we also have a good and very good medical facility. We have a very good biotechnology and medical center, what you call medical engineering center. Need is for together and see that some of these devices are developed, startups take it up, and then link it up with the big industries. That's what I wanted to mention to you. And I look forward to the Alumni Association along with the faculty, students, working together and tackling this health for all in India. I don't want to take too much of your time because you are already hard pressed for time. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you.
Dr. Haridana, that was fantastic. So all the content packed in one half of the time allocated to you, you're helping us get back to our time schedule without any loss of content. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Perfect.